Hello, my lovely Pisceans, and a very warm welcome to your 2022-23 horoscope forecast. You probably won't be surprised to hear that this is going to be another intense, powerful, strong year ahead. It's got great potential, challenges, and opportunities for transformation. Now, in what way, you might ask, and why? Well, the main reason is that this year, 2022, is the Pluto return of the United States. Pluto has to do with power, with control, with manipulation, with transformation and transmutation. And chances are that corruption, things may come out, things coming to the surface, certain systems may collapse in order to make way for something new and much, much better to come along. Now, what this opens up for you, lovely Pisceans, is that as the United States as a country goes through this powerful reinvention and rebirth, it's an opportunity for you to have that on your personal level. Your health, your well-being, your relationships, your love life, your finances, your time, your career, your work, your spiritual journey, all these, you have the power to transform, to raise your frequency in ways that were not possible without these amazingly strong, powerful planetary configurations. So it can be used both personally and globally together. And the year starts out with Venus retrograde, Venus resonating with this plutonic energy. It's going to be retrograde until the end of January. So here, this has to do with your friendships, your connections, your networks. This is a wonderful opportunity to meet people who you really resonate with. New friends, a deep, wonderful, loving friendship that could even become a lover type of a relationship as well. But an opportunity to meet with like-minded people this year that share common interests, that feel like your soul, your tribe, your family. It's a beautiful aspect and very much a connectedness where you share common values. You want a similar thing, and you may decide to belong to a certain community, online or actually in person, or maybe both. From February starts the USA's Pluto Return, so I think that's when things will begin to hot up if they're not already hotted up. On April the 30th, we've got a solar eclipse happening here in your third house, and on May 16th here, a lunar eclipse in the ninth house. So lovely Pisceans, the eclipses this year are affecting the third and ninth houses. Now, the third and ninth houses have to do with learning, studying, teaching, sharing information, publishing. They have to do with your networks, the people around you, your environment. They have to do with travel, meeting new people, new horizons. They have to do with taking your spiritual journey to a higher level than ever before. So here's some new possibilities with a new community once again, this sense of community, working together, learning how to do that maybe. You might be teaching others, you might be healing others, you might be counseling, advising others, you may be traveling, going off different places. It may be physical travel, but it may also be travel in your mind, and you're creating all these wonderful dreams and you begin to live those dreams. It's a wonderful year for manifestation. On May the 11th, Jupiter will go out of your sign and go into your second house until the 29th of October. So Jupiter, planet of good fortune, abundance, wealth, wisdom. In your second house, it magnifies whatever it touches. So this can bring you a lot more money. It can also mean that the money also just escapes. You spend it as quickly as it comes in, but it can come in large amounts. It can bring you lots of business financial opportunities, a new job, a promotion, a new possibility with your own business, with launching a product or a service or an idea. It's very, very exciting. And also, you might be expanding your gifts, your talents. You've got so many talents, lovely Pisceans. This is the wonderful opportunity for really maybe coming back to something that you used to enjoy and picking it up again, or starting something completely new and developing those gifts inside of you. Now, on May the 16th, oh no, we've done that, sorry. Between September and November, Uranus and Saturn square one another again. And we've been having that all through 2021, and we get a repetition again towards these last months of this year, 2022. And so we've been seeing lots of polarity and issues around restrictions and laws and freedom. And you'll be looking at your own self-imposed restrictions. Where are you keeping yourself limited? Where you don't need to be limited, where you can be free, where you can come out, where you can do more of the things that you want to do and love to do. So you may be dealing with issues of freedom, of being authentic and just being you, and not caring so much about what anybody else thinks, but you contributing that which is in your heart and your intuition. Now, on October the 29th, Jupiter coming back into your sign until December the 21st, reminding you to keep expanding, to keep going out of that comfort zone, lovely Pisces. Not to get too comfortable, but to say, what can I learn? What can I share? What would I love to create? October the 31st, we've got Mars going retrograde here in your 4th house. Now, Mars retrograde. Mars does not like to be retrograde, likes to go forward. So when it goes retrograde, it's a wonderful time for conserving your energy, for conserving what your strength, your reserves. Here, retrograde in the 4th, you might be reassessing, you might be renovating, repairing, redoing, upgrading things in your home. You might be reconsidering where to live, where to move to. You might be reconsidering what to do with family members. Maybe some changes need to happen there. You might be reconsidering moving to a place where you feel as though you belong more. So it's a good time for research, but not for action until after the middle of January of 2023. October 25th, we've got the solar eclipse in the 9th, and November the 8th, the lunar eclipse in the 3rd. So these eclipses, once again, just encouraging you to go with the flow, to be flexible. And you can, fortunately, because you are a mutable sign. But what do I need to learn from this? How can I move forward more easily? And to ask empowering questions. This is very much the house of questions. So ask yourself empowering questions, and you will be given empowering answers. So there you have it, my lovely Pisceans. I wish you a wonderful year. And I thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subbing. Bye for now.